Look at that day. There is no snow on the ground, but... What was that? Laura. Oh my gosh.
It just figures that you turned that on.
That's so funny. Whoa, whoa, Coda, get... wow, Coda tried to trip me. Okay, that's enough. Morning, guys. It snowed last night. I swear it did. What? I thought we were past that.
It's not morning at all.
It is for them. It could be for them.
Oh, for them watching me? Okay.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
could be morning, afternoon, evening, lunch, brunch, dinner, snack time, nap time. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. And today is a nice sunny day. And as I've said, or I've tried to say a couple times now, before I got interrupted by bananas and Angie, it snowed, but it all melted. It accumulated a little bit, nothing in the streets, kind of like it did the other day. But we're supposed to have some more snow events during the week, so we'll see what happens, but nothing like a snowpocalypse or anything. I would like to see a foot. That'd be so nice. 1 foot of snow. No, I said a foot. Not a foot. Your feet are tiny.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Dude, my hand is as big as your foot.
They're not small.
Your feet are tiny.
No, they're not.
Yeah, my feet are...
Well,
no, actually...
you're a man.
Well, thank you.
You should have bigger feet than me.
Look at that. Look how much bigger it is. Look at that.
No, where's your heel?
Where's my heel?
There. You're not
There.
that much bigger.
Well, okay.
Have regular girl feet.
Regular girl feet?
Well, size-wise. I don't have very pretty feet.
Okay.
We can't all have pretty feet.
No, I have pretty feet. You want to see?
Well, you actually need a panicure today and maybe get some new toenails on because your toenails...
Yeah, my toenails came off.
His toenail covers are coming off.
I think that you had mentioned before that she had put toenail covers on him so that he would have a better time on the hardwood floor.
I didn't put them on all his toes though because I wasn't sure how he was going to react to it, but I think they're good. They give him traction and he doesn't slip on the
And I think that's the
floor.
biggest
If you have an
thing.
old dog, you need those.
Yeah. They come in different colors too. Can I have purple?
Yes, you can.
I want purple
I
toes.
think I'm going to get a bulk pack of 100 of them and they come in a rainbow of colors.
Oh my.
So we can
Oh,
do
it's
like...
embarrassing. Do I have to?
We can do like some St. Patrick's Day paws.
Oh.
We can do Easter paws.
What? What's Easter?
We can do 4th of July paws. Canada Day paws.
Seriously?
Halloween paws. Christmas paws.
No. All right. I have done all the things today. I've taken out trash and recycle and yard waste and all that.
Just played with dough. That's all I've done.
You did play it though. You saved the sourdough. See, you should vlog things. You should have a camera so that you can sit there and say, "Look, I'm saving the sourdough," because it was cute. Because you're like, "I need 50 milligrams of water stat," and all this stuff. It was comical.
My sourdough. I haven't made a lot of sourdough. And I
Say that, Canadian. I haven't made a lot of sourdough.
haven't made a lot of sourdough. And my sourdough starter is a little weak right now, so I've been
Breathing
feeding it, and
life into
right
it.
now it's in the ER in the warm oven.
Yeah, don't forget about it.
No, I won't.
Oh,
And
okay.
I have the rest of the discard I'm making into a, I don't know,
A snack.
a snack, yeah. It's not really a loaf of dough, a loaf of bread when it's done, and it's not really a pancake, and it's not really a flatbread. But
a
it's
combination
fun and
of-
it's tasty.
It is very tasty. And you call it the sourdough discard, right?
Yeah, you use the stuff you would
It
throw
sounds
away.
gross, but it's really good. You don't know this. Well, you do now. I'm going to go get us real coffees.
This is going to be hard to drink now.
You better drink it by the time I get back. Oh yeah, and I forgot about this too. So I was going to scrap that apparatus that I found in Ann the other day. And thank you to Mr. Brote for looking it up. What was it? The Ungo box. Gosh, what a name! Even back in the '80s, the Ungo box. I don't know. Anyway, so it had in it, if you were to hit the vehicle, they have what are called Mercury switches. And that's what these are too. So electrically, like a regular house light switch, you turn on, turn off, it completes the circuit. Same thing here. There are, how do I do this? There are 2 little metal tabs right there. And when the Mercury goes down, it completes the circuit inside. So if you have a car and it's sitting like this and all of a sudden it's jolted and goes doom doom, then the alarm system says, oh my gosh, something's happening, and it sets the alarm off. Anyway, we're going to show these to Phoenix. These are absolutely harmless as they are right now because the Mercury is contained in glass. I took it out so I could give it to the hazardous waste place so that they could deal with it, because I don't have any use for Mercury, but it's so cool because it's got weight to it. Don't. What are you doing? She's recording me. Don't. It's got some weight to it. Anyway, I thought that was interesting, so Angie said, oh, we should have Phoenix take a look at those because he's never seen Mercury before. So, Phoenix, if you watch this, this is Mercury, and this is waiting for you. Just about ready to head out and mail these and grab some coffee, and it decides to, oh, that's not snow, that's not rain, that's hail. It's hailing outside. Weird, wacky weather. Anyway, we're gonna brave and go out in it. See if we can summon our sky puppies. Have them follow us out of the neighborhood.
Oh, look at it.
I know. It's crazy. I'm sure glad that we don't get like hail the size of like baseballs here.
Like at my brother's house?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. It's hailing so much the dog bed is filling up.
Wow.
Our buddy's up in the tree over there. All right. Here we go. Braving the weather. Alrighty, Patreon photos. Bam! Mailed for the month of February. Woohoo! Thank you guys so very, very much. We appreciate it. It helps. And oh, there's a crow there. I love crows now. I never used to like crows. Now I do. Hey, buddy. It's that time of the evening. Whoa, where are you at? Bam, there you are. You don't exist?
Don't exist.
Okay, so Angie made an awesome snack earlier. It was a pizza. We had talked about it. It was the
Sourdough discard.
the sourdough discard, yeah. And
Turned into pizza.
it was delicious. And it was kind of an early dinner, so now we get to have a snack and not feel guilty about it.
It was not planned, it just worked out that way.
It worked out perfectly. It was good.
Had a little bit of pepperoni in the fridge. Like mushrooms in the
Okay,
fridge.
stop here. You're making me hungry again. Well, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, tomorrow's Monday. 5 days left till Friday. Until the weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend already.
Are you?
I am.
Is there some fun things happening?
Maybe. Phoenix will be here. That's fun. And then I vacuumed tonight, and it was so satisfying. That vacuum is so satisfying to vacuum up, and you can see all the hair and stuff, and
We
it's really
vacuumed
gross.
Twice today, and
That's an average.
yeah.
Usually it's like 2 to 5 times a day, depending upon how much foot traffic is going through the front door, or if the dogs want to lay on the front mat. Why are talking about cleaning? The vlogs have gone downhill that much. Speaking of vlogs and social media and stuff like that, I am very sad because the other day we had hit a milestone in subscribers. It was 18,400, I think, and we've gone down. I don't know. Every time we hit a level, I've got this spreadsheet that I will, every time we hit like an increment of 100, I will write down the date that it happened, and how long it took us to get from the last 100 to this 100. And of course, the last couple of years has completely slowed down. There's not been much growth, and actually there's been some regression. So, you know, yeah, it is what it is. We appreciate you guys that do watch us every day. But anyway, with that being said, I have decided, and I have pulled the trigger on a few things to start different accounts for Anne. So you guys already know that we have the Facebook group for Mama Fratelli's Jeep. We now have, oh, that was weird. Kind of choked on my own air. That was weird.
That was spit.
That was not spit. That was like I started to breathe and then that was spit. Man. I said the word spit and Buffy's like, huh? Anyway, we now have an Instagram of Mama Fratelli's Jeep. There's nothing on it yet, absolutely nothing on it, so you're free to join, but it's just in the beginning stages. And we are also getting a new YouTube just for that, because it's going to be in
this is
stages.
Not we, this is you.
Well, okay. Regardless, it's us. Because with the Jeep, with Anne, it's not just the rebuilding that we're going to be doing. It's after she is rebuilt, and then the fun begins for cons and shows and stuff like that. So we will be like doing, in my eyes anyway right now, we're going to be doing like feature things. Like, hey, we're going to be at Emerald City Comic-Con this week from the state to the state. Here's the footage of what we're doing down there. And I don't know. I see big things in the future. Oh, the actors signing the Jeep. The Fratelli brothers driving the Jeep. That's my goal. I want to get them behind the wheel. They're going to be the only ones that drive it. Besides me, maybe you. That's it. You, me, them. Oh, me. Okay. If Sean Astin said, hey, or, you know, if he said, hey, can I drive it? I'll be like, okay. Just be gentle with it, Frodo. I'll stop. Anyway, that's where that is. And that brings us into COC, unless you had something that you wanted to bring up. Nope. Okay. Mr. Brot, Cold Bear. Fancy Girl, keep the original miles. Oh, I also did post a poll on the Facebook group, the Fratelli's Jeep, and yeah, like everybody is saying to keep. Everybody except 2 people so far have said to keep the original miles on the Jeep, and that's possible. So I, thanks to Matt and Laura. Matt works at a place that they can actually do that to the odometer. So I will have. Thank you. I've always wanted Buffy hair.
You will have the ability to do that.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I made a wish for no more Buffy hairs. So we're gonna probably end up taking the mileage that she has on her now, and I will reinstall that cluster when we drive her down and drive her back, and whatever it is, then I'll have that taken care of at the time. Okay. Ben Massey, roll that beautiful bird footage, LOL. You know, it's interesting. The crows yesterday, because I had the camera there, they were completely skittish of the camera. They didn't want to get back up on the platform. But all the scrub jays...
Taking full advantage.
Yeah, they were all over it. So we had footage yesterday of the scrub jays, not the crows. Joe Papenhagen, you said set to 0. Every morning I have blue jays and crows eating the seeds and corn the deer didn't eat from the day before. Well, that's neat. Oh, and that was 23 minutes ago, so you just made it. That's awesome. Mr. Brote, the Ungo box is a car vehicle protection system. 2 birds fled the coop. Oh no, maybe you need to clip their wings. I think it is about time to do that again.
They need fence maintenance, because I haven't touched the fences since early last.
We haven't touched the backyard at all.
Nope. It's
a disaster. It's a hot mess disaster.
I'll clean it up.
I know.
Eventually.
And thank you for posting the link and everything on what the Ungo box was. Halloween fur, what kind of bird is the blue one? Is that a blue jay? No, it is a scrub jay, right?
It's a California scrub jay.
I've never actually seen one, and spring is not looking like it's coming soon for us. All my tulips haven't even started because there's like 1.5 feet of snow. Still autumn, and we're still supposed to get more snow again today and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Wow. All we want is a foot. I want a foot of snow for a week. That's enough time to play in it and have fun, and then it can be spring. Josh Bryan, what are the full-time and part-time lights for? Is it something to do with different wheel drive? Yes. Full-time and part-time four-wheel drive. It had to do with the way that Jeep did their four-wheel drive. One of them is Select Track, and I can't remember what the other one is, but it's basically like automatic four-wheel drive. Bren, that was nice for you to build that food tray for the Blue Jays, Scrub Jays. The rest of this video, I have no idea what the freaking heck you're talking about. Well, at least you're honest. Jason Styles, were those Blue Jays? Nope, Scrub Jays. They look different than the ones here in Missouri. I would keep the miles as close to original and Ann as I could. And for the record, I wasn't bored at all. I like seeing vehicles brought back to life. Awesome. Well, thank you. Oh, that's not it. I was like, oh, is that it? Josh Bryan, I like all the Ann stuff. Yes. Jesse Adventure, congratulations on 4,500 days. And you commented just 29 minutes ago, too. That's awesome. Yeah. I never even mentioned it.
These aren't in order then.
No, they're not.
Okay.
They are in no particular order tonight.
Just caught on to that just now.
4,501 now. 4,501 vlogs.
It's a lot of vlogs.
That's a lot of freaking vlogs. Ben Massey, I do the original miles and keep them. Awesome day for an awesome day. And I learned today that he's not a ORT anymore. Or OTR, sorry, over the road. So he just got a new truck.
Yeah.
And it's a day cab, so there's no sleeper in the back of it. And I didn't know that, Ben. I had no idea. So it's nice that you're actually sticking close to home. That's awesome. GRT, nice blue crows. I believe those are mesanges.
It's a French word.
It is a French word. They even say it. Or you even say it's a French word. But I have no idea what it is in English since I'm from Quebec. Quebec. In Canada,
I guess it depends on where you're from, how you say Quebec, too.
No. Quebec.
Quebec.
I'm American. I say Quebec.
I say Quebec. I don't know.
In Canada, you're not allowed to modify the original odometer. Super nice job getting rid of those wires. Thank you very much. And I'm pretty sure for a specialty vehicle, or especially one that has been completely redone, I don't think it's as particular, especially for an 84. If it were to be like a 2004, 2014, something newer, then yeah, rolling back miles is highly not the right thing to do. But we're also not deceiving anybody. So if I were to sell it to somebody else, then I would just write down that the mileage is not accurate or something like that. Halloween fur, personally, I think that you should leave the original miles and just try to get them on the same gauge cluster, just because you can see how long the original motor actually ran for before you just have to do it completely, replace or rebuild. Shh. The engine is the only thing that I don't have to mess with. That and the transfer case so far. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep the original miles. And vlog suit. Alright, this is awesome. I love the footage of the Scrub Jays. I sure miss the crows. So glad that Ann is running. Me too. She's fixed, as far as I know. She ran the whole time and she didn't stumble and everything like she was doing before. And all the symptoms fit what I fixed. So if you want the number set back to 0, let us know, because Jeff can do that, or set to the mileage he now has, or set to the mileage she has now. Matt says he would set the mileage to 0 so that you can count the miles of life with her, or with you, with you. Oh man, it's there. You didn't mess up. This is me messing up. Yeah, that's my original thought too. Is like, wow, I really want, breathing new life into her. She's being reborn. Let me set the mileage at 0, and then go from there. But I've already put some miles on her now. Well, not many, but so it's like, okay, do I try to figure out what I've already put onto her and add that, or what? I don't know. I'll just put the original miles that she's got on her. because that's what the chassis has on her. So whatever. Where am I? Oh yeah. Okay. And for the Goonies 40th, I'm going to see how far in advance I can reserve a cabin at the campground nearby, so we can be there all weekend. We should all of us get one or split one. You, Angie, Marie, and Pete, and us. Let's get our Goonie on. Okay. I have looked into the future. I'm spitting too when I talk. I'm really excited. That happens when I get excited. Goonies Day 2025, which will be the 40th anniversary of the release of the movie, occurs on a Saturday.
Oh.
So now we just have to figure out, and things may change between now and then, but we have to figure out if we have Phoenix, and if we do, then he's coming with us, and we're going to make it a weekend. And I haven't even talked to you about this. This is like all new to you. But I say that we go, and I mean, hopefully we'll have Anne, and I think
I don't know if Phoenix doesn't really share your love of Goonies.
I think he will once he's immersed in it.
You can't force that kind of stuff.
Oh no! I'm not forcing it, but I'm going to immerse him.
I understand that at our age, it's easy to love because you grew up with it.
Right.
For him, it's just some movie that his parents liked.
Well, yes, but he's also at the age right now to where it's timeless, because you're taking that the huge exploration, or the what is it?
I don't know.
The adventure.
It's like my parents used to be like, "Well, oh, you should watch The Little Rascals. It's so fun. It's so wonderful. You'll like it." And I was always like, "Oh, I don't want to watch that." But they thought it was the best thing ever.
Well, yeah, because I didn't like it because it was in black and white. The Goonies is in color.
It doesn't matter.
It matters. But even so, he likes camping, so we will go, and we will do camping. We'll go on an adventure, and they've got Water Cannon Beach down there, and he likes the beach, and he likes that stuff. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not like we're not going to be doing that stuff. And we're also going to go to the park too, where the Lighthouse Lounge was. So we'll be at the park, and he'll enjoy
maybe
it.
Once you have the map out and all that.
Oh yeah.
We'll get into it.
Oh yeah, it'll be great. All right, but Laura and Matt, consider it a date.
Yeah, that's a good
And Marie
idea.
and P too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited that on the 6th, like, the real work starts to happen.
It's what, next Monday?
Yep. Okay, that's it. Happy hunting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to join our Instagram, Mama Fratelli's Jeep.
Your Instagram.
It's ours. We're a couple. This is
We
us.
are, but I have had nothing to do with Anne so far, except to look under her hood and go, huh. That's
No,
it.
I will disagree with you 1,000%, because you have been supportive of me in this.
Okay, I
So this is amazing. This is our thing.
Like yesterday, I was just like, go, we'll play.
Yep. All right. Good night, guys.
Bye.